What's up, guys? It's your boys, Jamie Jakun. Today we're joined by the obnoxious me, the Jamie, the businessman, and Alex.
I want to explain this. Last week James said he dressed the smartest on the podcast, so I had to one-up him.
You went tryhard though.
No, I didn't. I wore my suit that I own. It's not really tryhard.
I don't own a suit.
I didn't go out of my way to buy a suit. I had a suit, and it was in my cupboard, so all I did was put it on in 5 minutes, and here I am.
I'm gonna have to buy a suit now. I'm not gonna be beaten.
Alright, James, you
I'll
buy a
like
suit, but I'll buy another one. And every week we'll wear more and more ridiculous suits.
And we'll be broke. Keep me spending like £1,000 on a suit for no reason.
Ow.
Okay, so yeah, welcome to this show.
So,
today.
we got anything in particular you want to talk about first? Anyone?
Well, you guys can start because you've done something recent.
Yesterday we saw Future Islands live. That's right, we're talking about something that we did in our real lives on the podcast.
We have real lives?
We have real lives, occasionally. But we watched Future Islands perform in Bristol, and it was good.
It was better than good.
It was great. It was really, really great. I had a really good time.
I wouldn't.
You know, love him or hate him or don't know him, you know, you can never deny that they put on a really great show and that really great performers.
That motherfucker knows how to dance.
That motherfucker Sam Heron knows how to dance. God damn, does he know how to dance.
I saw a tweet from someone saying, once you mentioned Future Islands and Run for the Jewels, then they went and listened, and now it's their two favourites.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
I like Run the Jewels.
Yeah, Run the Jewels are good. Alex knows they're called Run the Jewels, by the way. He just says it wrong because he's a plebeian.
What did he say?
Run for the Jewels. He finds it really funny to say Run for the Jewels.
Run for the Julie.
Run for the Jewels. Yeah.
Run for my fucking fat swollen balls. That's just fucking pound.
So, moving on from that, we had a good time. Just want to bring it back to what
Had
we were
some
talking about
burgers.
before. We ate some pretty tasty burgers.
We had some burgers.
Let's talk about that
Tonight as
bitch.
well.
Let's talk about that fucking bitch.
What, the waitress?
Fucking hoe.
She wasn't, that was just kind of
She's a
rude.
Jar fan. It's because she's French.
She was
Well, no,
fucking
we just had
obese
this-
and French.
There was this waitress, whatever, and she just wasn't like overly friendly.
Oh, oui, would you like your
I don't
burger?
know why Alex is referring to her as if she was French. I don't think she was French.
She was French.
Are you sure she was French?
Hello there, burger. Would you like your burger?
Exactly, she wasn't French.
She was French.
Alex,
was
stop being a
something, right? She
stereotypical.
was-
No, like
racist,
everyone in
okay?
fucking Bristol is French for some reason. I
No,
don't know why.
Bristol's full of loads of
They were everywhere.
Bristolian people.
They were.
And there was
Bristol.
this like girl sat at a table and she was like,
Oh, oui, monsieur.
She worked there.
Yeah,
Did
she
she?
worked there. She was just on
Yeah.
a break.
why was she eating there then?
Because they get like a
Because
free
that's what they
meal
eat
or
for
whatever.
lunch.
Oh, oui, monsieur. I'll have a burger, please.
I don't think Alex understands how the
Imagine
real
working there
world
and having
works.
to eat a fucking burger every day.
You could eat a salad.
Yeah, you could just get like money to.
It wouldn't be
buy
for
stuff.
free though, would it?
It would.
Yeah.
It'd be part of an allowance. You donut.
Yeah, it'd be you fucking idiot cunt.
Oh, oui, monsieur.
So anyway, she just wasn't particularly like friendly.
Let's roleplay it.
And she attacked Alex.
Well, we walked in there and, you know, wait to be seated, and she said, anywhere. But she said it in such a way that it was like,
I don't
not
fucking
like,
care.
it wasn't like
She said
funny
it-
or
she-
jokey. It was just
No,
quite
she,
like,
she said it as if we should already know that.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You stupid
Even though the sign, yeah,
bitches.
and but the sign said, wait to be seated.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you walk into a food place, you fucking wait to be seated.
And she was just like, yeah, go sit anywhere.
I had some shit service the other day at that pub I ate with my dad. I don't know if pubs
What
are
pub?
different, but the way it is when you're fucking eating somewhere, they seat you. Those are like the
Mhm.
rules to me.
No.
You get told, oh, go sit there, go sit there. We had to fucking choose to sit ourselves, pick up our own goddamn menus ourselves. It just annoyed me because I was like, this isn't how this is meant to be.
In some pubs
This
they
isn't
do,
how-
some pubs they don't.
But it was unclear because the people at the bar just kind of like stood there like fucking useless twats.
Were they French as well?
No!
Normally,
I bet
in
they
a
were
pub,
French.
you
They
go
were a
get
bit
your
French.
drink at the bar and then they seat you. Normally, that's how it works.
And we went to the bar and we stood there and I was kind of like, Dad, they're gonna seat us? And he was like, just sit anywhere. Alright.
Bad service. Shouldn't have given them a tip.
Didn't.
Good.
We didn't tip.
It wasn't
the
very good
bitch
food
either.
either. It wasn't very good food.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
We did pay before we ate though, which made it a bit
Oh,
weird and
yeah.
confusing.
That's shit.
They probably
Why'd you
added
pay-
Because
gratuity
that's how
though.
GBK do it. You pay, you get up to order,
The other guy was nice.
and
though.
you pay
He
there.
was a bit of a cuck
then
though.
they bring the food to you.
He was a cuck for sure.
yeah.
Would you cuck that other guy?
Why'd you?
No, because I liked him.
Yeah, he
little
was pretty, he was
I'd
pretty
cuck
cool.
the
That
woman.
dude. I like that dude. He was a pretty cool dude.
He came over and was like,
But the woman
"Was
kind of
everything
redeemed herself. When I went up to get a refill, she was like friendlier. I don't think she meant
Yeah.
to come off as rude.
Uh-huh.
It was just an accident.
It was just because she's French, and French people are.
alright?" I saw her hide behind a pillar on a fucking French Facebook, fucking French Google searching.
I don't know what
away.
this assault on the French is about at the moment.
I thought that was me. I thought I was the one who hated French.
Yeah, James just mindlessly hates French people.
I don't
No,
know.
we have a reason though.
And then I saw this fucking bullshit looking into the chef's office, and they're up on the fucking.
Yeah, they were watching.
Chef's office, commonly referred to as a fucking kitchen.
Do you know what they were
Twats.
fucking doing? They had their phone on the side and they were watching Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private. Well, because you gotta have some background while you're like.
Alex,
it was a
you've
slow
never-
day.
Oh yeah,
been in the
casual
kitchen, have you?
murderous movie.
Yeah, Alex is just a dick. He's
You
like,
know,
those,
when
he's like
it's
those
not-
people at Sainsbury's who are like, they're like, well, why isn't there any of this? Well, because you fucking, fuck you. You don't understand anything. Like when I'm walking through Sainsbury's with my mum and she's like, well, that's not very good. And I'm just like, bitch. Because I worked there and I know what it's like working there. And like, I'm like, I know why. Well, that's not
A lot of the
because we're
people that
here
work there,
anyway.
they were shit cunts though.
Well, yeah, I wasn't though. That was great. me and the original people that used to work there, dream team. Not that anyone here knows any of them, like the audience, but you know,
I used to go do a disgusting poo and not wash my hands and then just put it all over the broccoli.
that's a
Alex,
complete
just
lie.
shut
Alex
up,
worked on
you-
checkouts.
That's disgusting.
I worked with produce though, so I could have smeared shit all over the broccoli if I wanted to, which I didn't.
Yeah, but just because you took a shit doesn't mean you've got shit all over your
Oh,
hands.
when I
No,
wipe,
I
I
made
do.
a point of getting the shit all over my hands. Well, it's fucking.
I feel like then you're kind of.
Do you know what I discovered?
Oh, it's there.
What?
When I was watching that movie, Nocturnal Animals, there's a scene where a character wipes his bum after doing a poo,
Yeah.
and you get to see the paper and stuff, the pooey paper.
Oh, that's nice.
But I was he was sat down while wiping his butt.
Really?
Yeah,
How
is that normal?
You'd
What,
have
to
go
sit down and wipe your butt? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like lean forwards a little bit to give your arm space to go around the back and wipe.
You go a bit of a...
What do you stand
I
up?
stand up. Yeah.
You're the weird one here, Alex. I'm afraid. What do you do, Jim?
I stand up as well.
I do sometimes when it's the odd wipe when you're finishing up because you're going to pull your trousers up at the same time. So you just stand up, give it a wipe, put it in the bin, pull your trousers up, walk out.
I just lean
In the
forwards
bin.
a little bit.
Not in the bin, in the toilet.
I just lean forwards a little bit, guys.
Well, yeah, when I'm
I've
doing
never
like a
tried
big
that
fart,
before.
A big poo.
I don't like putting my hand in the toilet.
Yeah.
So you lift your bum
Well,
up,
if
so
you
can
lean
just, like,
forward,
above it.
your hand barely goes into the toilet. I was just reading that Halo 1 got added to the Museum of Game Play, and, you know, and the Halo like Twitter account tweeted about it, and they did say special thanks to Bungie and everyone who played it. So they weren't just like, yeah, we made it, because they didn't. Obviously, Bungie made it. Just want to share that with everyone there. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you clean your foo-foo, how do you sit?
Well, I don't sit when I'm cleaning my bum. You get up a bit. and then
yeah,
stand up.
you just sort of like lean forwards like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty common, Alex. I think you're the strange
James,
one,
can you
actually.
role play
you
wiping
are
your
a
ass?
minority.
Yes, you know, you've done a poo.
How do shall I do a poll? How would you wipe?
Yeah. Do a
how'd you wipe
poll
your
on Jar
ass?
Media.
Sitting, standing.
Jim, you role play how a normal person does it.
How do you wipe your
How a normal
ass?
person does it. They go like this. They go.
Jim, this
That would be a really good way of doing it. We might start doing that.
No. I've got nowhere to do... Actually, there's a bathtub there. So yeah, I would.
And how many of us own a poo stall?
What do you mean by a poo stall?
Oh. Fuck you.
What is that?
I do.
It's the thing where you sit on the toilet but your legs go like that.
Oh, what? They don't work.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know...
Yeah, they do, because they line up your. You make it all straight.
They make your sphincter straight.
Do you know what you just do? Just do this.
Right, the poll is going. I'll check it in like a few minutes.
Okay. What do you think the prediction is going to be?
It's gonna be sitting.
It's gonna
I
be
put
normal.
sitting bracket leaning forwards to obviously mean because you do lean forwards to wipe your ass. So
You don't stand up.
yeah, you don't stand up.
That's weird.
It's weird. Alex.
What's wrong with doing that?
What do you mean by
There's nothing
stand
wrong
up,
with it. It's
though?
just
Like,
weird.
Do you mean
He means he stands up like this.
No.
That's bizarre.
No,
Yeah,
just
that's
stand
a
up
bit
normally. I
odd.
don't bend over like I'm
Oh,
gonna
should you
about to
stand
get
up like
fucked.
this? Just stand up.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Once.
What,
When you're finishing up, yeah.
What kind of shit smear do you have around your ass?
With your ass, so your ass cheeks are both together. That's stupid. You want to make sure that it's nice and spread so you can get all the shit.
This is vile.
Yeah, sitting, leaning forwards. I've just got people. How the fuck can my arm phase through my toilet seat to wipe sitting down? Leaning forwards, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'll try it for a week. I'll do a test week and then see what the results are.
Why isn't upside down an option? I just clench really hard and it cleans itself.
Oh my! Why are you standing up 43%?
Because surprise, surprise, people do that.
I think it's weird.
Oh, look at you guys, very progressive.
What?
Someone does something different to you and it's weird.
There's
Alex,
literally
it is
50% of the people in the room poo standing up.
You poo standing up, you're like a horse. You just.
I guess
When
technically you are
just walk
standing.
in and the shit just drops out.
I just stand in the bath.
That means you have to pick it up though. Because bath, you're gonna have to put it in the toilet at some point.
James, with like all
You
the.
just stand on the toilet seat.
James, you know, like all you eat is like cookies and crisps, yeah?
Yeah.
Your shit must be like.
Does it
hard
take
pellets.
you like? It's either hard pellets or it's just like pure
sludge?
sludge. Yeah,
No.
it takes you like an hour to
Surprisingly
wipe.
enough, I have really normal poos.
Yeah, but normal to you might be like.
No, just like they're not solid. They're not like liquid. They're just firm poo.
I guess he has normal poo then.
It's strange.
You don't you just find it such a hassle when the your shit is like it's like a sloppy shit,
Yeah.
and you're like I'm gonna have to wipe like 6 times potentially here.
Or more.
I'd like to keep or the one where it wipes in one and you're like yes.
Yep. Let's just get up and go.
Yeah.
Do you what's your technique with the toilet paper?
Fold it.
4 you have to get 4 squares. And
You
fold
get
that into
4?
a square. Yeah. Me and my friend group, we've talked about this before. The other friends I have more than 2 friends. They were like, yeah, 4. That's a solid amount. You know, if you've got a lot of toilet paper available, you do 4. If it's like pretty good, like ply, you know.
What's wrong with 2?
That's not enough in my opinion.
No.
Just worry my fingers. I can feel too much of it. You know, I don't want my fingers slipping through or anything.
You might as well like wear gloves.
That's stupid. I use 4.
Disposable gloves.
No.
I'd say 2's enough. As soon as you wash your hands, you'll be fine. So just
No, I use 4. I feel that's the best amount as well.
I just use a whole toilet roll.
You just squash it in.
You put it in your butt and squeeze.
James shit in a bidet.
Oh, yeah, I think we've talked
Did you
about
actually?
Yeah, you've told us before in the
We've talked
cast.
about it so many
And he's
times.
talked to us about it anyway.
I wish we had bidets nowadays.
It'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Birthday.
I noticed you have some moist toilet wipes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to get a nice wet clean as well for that freshness. Yeah, I feel that.
Or you have a shower after you poo.
What,
That's-
every time?
Well, no, like if in the
Very
morning
good.
you know you need a shit, you go for the shit. Then
We
you have the
talk
shower,
about
don't
poo
you?
too much on the fucking cast.
This is very relatable man things. So we're talking about we're relatable
Yeah, well,
men.
we have
women
women
poo as well.
too.
We're drinking beer, yeah, but it's stereotypical lad shit to talk about, isn't it?
Cheers.
I bet
Stereotypical
I bet you that the
bloke shit.
the woman I bet you the woman poo discussions are far more visceral
Yeah.
and just vile.
I had a poo that was full of rose petals. I had a poo that had a jammy dodger in it.
I did a poo. It's sitting is winning, by the way, 61%. You're not like a tiny minority or whatever. Like enough people do it, I guess. You're just freaks.
You're a freak.
I'd say they're
See, because I'm a lesbian, I'm more like liberated, so I'm more willing to kind of test things out.
Alex isn't a lesbian, by the way, guys.
Dude, I've got a fucking foo-foo.
He's not a lesbian, by the way, guys.
Is it foo-foo or foofy? I guess
This has
both
been a
work.
very interesting poll, I must say. Very interesting.
James,
indeed.
do you identify as a foo-foo or a willy?
a willy.
Jim? Ruben? I identify as a foo-foo.
I'm a foofy.
See, that's
Oh,
different.
no,
Now we're
Alex.
getting complex.
The lights changed up there. What's the camera doing?
Just looking.
Alex, think fast.
It's good. I was itching my foofy when you said that, so it's lucky you didn't throw with more force and just went into my foofy.
Cheers.
Please stop calling it a foofy.
What's wrong with that?
It's just no, Jimmy. We need
What's
to try the
there's
bottom,
no
try the
good
bottom.
word for vagina.
Vagina.
Better.
Vagina's
I think we
horrible.
just need to get
How?
shit of them in the next time.
Call it a labia then. Don't know if
That's only one part.
Pussy.
yeah.
Do it. Yeah, every word is terrible.
Pussy.
I wouldn't say
for a vagina.
vagina's that
Pussy.
bad.
Pussy.
You can't just.
Okay,
You
best
can
one
say
is
willy in public and no one's going to care, but if you say pussies, some old lady might get triggered by it.
princess parts.
Nah.
If you're in a nice
Princess
daddy
pussy
princess
parts?
relationship.
Pussy
Oh.
princess parts, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. That's
Oh.
horrible. That's foul.
What about
Princess parts.
fuck hole?
Yeah, I quite like that one. But then any hole can be a fuck hole.
Yeah.
Belly button.
Well, not any hole, any fuckable hole.
No, you could literally just cut a slit in my ass.
They do that in the
Slit someone's
prisons.
arm.
But like, there's not like a one-eyed snake like equivalent.
There's lots of great words for penis, aren't there?
Yeah,
It's because the penis is such a
It's
inherently
Funny.
stupid thing.
it's so hilarious.
Yeah.
It looks like a snake.
Yeah, you got dick, cock, willy,
It's like a snake.
winky,
Wing wang.
Willy,
wang,
Wong.
squibbler.
Wing.
I
Wang.
don't know, there's some more.
I suppose you could call the foofy a willy garage.
The
Cunt is pretty good.
Cunt is a pretty good one, but everyone's offended by it. Last night I was thinking about the word cunt. I was saying it in my head, and for the first time ever, I was like, God, that is a really harsh sounding word, isn't it, Ruben? Yeah. Maybe I should stop using it. Then I fell asleep, and this morning, I obviously have just continued to use the word, so.
cunt.
Do you not know the worst word is gash?
Yeah, that one is
Gosh.
pretty awful. Just because it's more what I associate it with.
Or
the
minge.
people saying it. Oh, yeah, some
Mingy
gesh.
is funny because of Mingy. From South Park. Mingy.
Mingy's
The
fucking great.
fucking don't. That's vile.
It was almost The Simpsons, but wasn't it?
You needed more on the end.
Yeah.
The start, you started off good, but petered out towards the end.
We've nearly run out of beer.
Go smoke some more then, homo.
I hate it. I hate when people do that. Pick the label off of their beer bottle and then just leave all the remnants of it all over like
No, I
the
put
table or
it
whatever.
in here.
No, but when people have done it before, it just annoys me. It's like, you're making loads of mess. Stop making a mess, you
God.
fucking fucks.
You'd think at this point my right nipple would be an ordinary nipple, but I think it's never gonna suffice. It's never gonna be milked again.
You've never milked one of your nipples before.
Would you drink your own tit milk if you could?
Nope.
Yeah.
If you got if you're a pregnant woman, James, would you
Would
at
you have
least
a little
try
taste
it?
of your own tit milk?
Yes. If I was a woman, but I'm not.
Someone draw a fan art of pregnant James drinking his own tit milk.
No, that's like the anema one.
Anema.
The anema hosepipe one. That
Anima.
picture.
Why can you?
Anema.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, what? What are you on about?
Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck does he mean?
I think you meant anemic.
Karim Benzema? Football
Do
player.
you think it's like
Yeah.
really salty? Or really sweet?
Probably
Why
it
would it
wouldn't
be
be. Why would it
salty?
be
I don't know.
salty? It'd be.
I don't know what human milk would taste
Depends
like.
if it's full of
If someone in the
mantees or
comments
not.
that's been pregnant, let us know. Or just happened to drink tit milk. if
Well,
you
we
have.
did when we were babies.
No, we don't remember that. So anyone that's drank tit milk in recent history, tweet me about it because I'm more likely to see it than in the fucking comments, aren't
James was 15 when he was weaned.
I? You remember that those weird documentaries about like children that are like 10 years old still drinking their mum's tit milk
Yeah,
and
that's
shit,
bizarre.
and the mum's like obsessed with like no they have to, and the kid's like about it, and it's really like weird.
That's bizarre. Yeah. That's really
I quite like that.
What?
Alex's kink.
No. It would be a very frustrating kink, wouldn't it? You'd have to like either get someone pregnant.
Or find someone who is pregnant who doesn't mind you doing that.
Yeah. But then if you have your own pregnant woman, then you can just like keep milking them. Even once the
Yeah.
grown up, the baby's grown up a bit. As long as you're
If you
continuously
have your own pregnant woman, you just fucking own a pregnant woman. Yeah, I've got a pregnant woman.
If you're still squeezing the titties and like juice is coming out, like on the reg, they're gonna keep producing it.
Juice is coming out.
It's called
Only one
breast
thing
milk,
comes out of
Alex.
titties.
Called it by its name.
Would you eat human cheese?
Nope.
There's something quite foul about that, isn't there?
I don't
No,
like
but like
cheese.
What
Like
it
if
was really-
drinking human breast milk, like as an adult, wasn't strange enough. Like sucking from the breast. Of, like,
I'm
your
surprised, like
mum.
like veganism and fussy food shit. I'm surprised we don't have like titty bars.
We do have
Titty
titty
bars.
bars.
You
Yeah.
just come and it's just like a bar of tits.
They're just for a different thing, Alex. They're milking a different kind of, instrument.
I'm thinking like a line of boobs of women that like get very comfy.
Why not just bottle human milk?
Because you want it fresh.
Yeah, but I mean, you can get bottled beer.
Okay, let's put it this way then. Would you rather suck milk out of a titty or really cringily grab a bottle full of
Would you prefer to drink milk straight from a cow's udder or have a glass of milk? Is basically what you're saying.
No,
No, because it's different. Because a cow and a human, like,
because a cow is fucking
they're a fellow
disgusting.
human.
Why is it?
Hey,
so,
don't say cows are disgusting, Alex.
Cows are fucking disgusting. And
Why? Yeah.
women
Why
aren't-
is it so
aren't,
okay
you know.
to drink a cow's milk but not a
Oh,
human?
you've just insulted someone there, Alex.
What?
I don't know what he said. I was too busy listening.
I said
to
cows are disgusting and women are, you know.
Well,
Whatever.
women are, I can agree with, but cows aren't disgusting.
They are
Women's
pretty
titties
disgusting.
are
Have you seen like the
fucking
diarrhea of projectile shit they have?
Well, no, cows terrify me, but they look pretty funny.
They're like puppies.
Yeah.
And they nearly killed Argue, so
Deserves argue white. He probably tried to fight it.
nope. Nope.
Anyway, take that back. How about cows? They aren't disgusting.
What?
Cows
No,
aren't disgusting.
I'm gonna.
Cows aren't
Stay by
disgusting
them.
because they make some pretty good meat. To be honest.
I think they're horrible.
Wow, look at you
Fucking
lot.
hate
Look
cows.
at you lot. You just keep going, don't you? You just keep going and going.
No one's gonna get
We've
triggered
lost
by.
a jar fan there. We've lost
No one's
one
gonna get triggered by
jar fan.
saying cows are disgusting.
I just
Yes,
caught
they
a
are, Alex.
a fairy.
I know someone in particular who will be triggered by it.
If they're so delicious, sorry, I mean
Yummy.
nice.
You don't even eat
Why don't you go
nuts.
live? Why don't you go live like a cow for a week and tell me they're not fucking?
That's fucking retarded. Though.
They're so cleanly and lovely. They don't, shit themselves so much that they have flies flying around them all day long.
Alex,
And the
horses
shit
don't
gets
shit
dried to
themselves
their
all
arse.
the time, but they have horse flies around them all the time. That's why they're called horse
What,
flies.
yep. Well, horses, they're gross as well.
No, they're not.
Again, they
Horses are
scare me, but I don't
beautiful.
think they're gross.
They're not as gross as cows.
No, horses are
They're just the type
lovely.
of animal that I'm like, I don't want to go near you because you could just like kill me.
They won't. Most horses are nice.
It's not
My
What do you
dad's
think
cousin
they
was
like
killed
if
by a
you're-
horse. So.
Well,
in
no-
front of a horse.
well-
You just fucking.
Well, no, like just imagine going into they hate like a field of cows or a field of horses, and I'm like, I don't want to trigger it, do I?
No, but one
Horses won't be
horse.
triggered.
Give a
You can
bone
just
and a
easily walk
horse.
through.
Yeah, well, he was a particularly feisty gentleman.
There are some. Do you remember,
his
do you
name
remember
was Bone
Boner?
of the Horse, everyone, so you can
Yeah,
work
go
out.
figure.
what-
Yeah.
Hmm?
There was
My eyes are
Boner.
going
No,
fucking weird.
We unofficially called a horse Bone of the Horse.
You should go up to a fence and just watch it.
It's an offence to watch it.
No, we
I think
watched
its
it.
kink was.
Yeah, we
was
just go
human.
up to the fence and watch it.
Oh right.
Its kink.
And then
was
feed
human
it salt and
balls.
vinegar crisps.
I only saw a Bone of the
Hey,
Horse like
what's
once or
going
twice.
on?
You guys like
Was
had
anyone
more
there
of a
when I
meme
fed
for
that
him.
horse
I
salt
just
and vinegar? Apart from you,
What?
I was.
when I fed that horse a salt and vinegar crisp,
Yeah.
and its lips went like, because it hated it.
Horses are really nice animals. I like horses.
Fucking hate them.
Horses are nice.
yeah.
Hey,
Alex
I
is a
know.
cunt.
I hate horses and I hate cows.
Alex is just a cunt.
Well, maybe you should grow up.
I hate being near them. I'm fine with them existing in the same way I'm fine with, parasites existing and stuff like that.
What, like, parasites?
you-
Parasites suck. How can you even compare like
You're fucking.
cows and horses to parasites?
If anything, we're parasites.
Think about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Walking around just
Way
eating
too many of
grass.
us.
Yeah, what's wrong with doing that?
And they're just fighting so much they're destroying the planet.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
They're
What the
parasites
fuck?
in big form. Smelly form.
Do you want me to finish my beer?
And what about this? What about this? We don't have any films about tit milk. We'll have fucking great films like Barnyard.
We've been recording. Is that 34 minutes, James?
24.
In 24 minutes, we've talked about shit.
and
Talking about
cows.
like wiping our ass in different kinds of shit.
How much to put this?
And
up
Alex
your
hating
bum?
cows. What, the whole thing?
No.
Oh,
listen.
dude, I don't know.
Fucking
20 quid. Shit, bigger shits than that.
It's true.
So I'm probably up it to like, I don't know, 30.
What about
30's a
if
nice
you had
round
champagne
number.
in there, shook it, and then
Ooh, no, I wouldn't do that because that would be like lots of damage. It would really hurt. I'm gonna check the poll again, see how it's going.
barnyard, home on the range.
Sitting 60%. So you guys aren't like complete freaks. What? What about barnyard?
next
home on the range?
topic. Alex is just saying.
I'm saying without them, without cows, we wouldn't have those fucking great movies. So it's good that cows exist.
Yeah. Barnyard's my favorite. My favorite is when the dude, the older one, does the like sing song of "Won't Back Down" by Johnny Cash at the end.
I've never seen it, either of them.
I have seen.
I've seen about 5 minutes of each. Thought they were just so.
I
awful.
didn't like Home on the Range and Barnyard. I wasn't like massively keen.
What
on.
is Home on the
But-
Range?
Just
One of them
terrible.
was a Disney movie, and
Yeah.
one of them was like the CG, just so awful.
Yeah. But I watched Barnyard because we just happened to have like a cheap DVD of it
It's a
at my
really great
grand's.
video.
We just left there. So if I was there, we just sort of fucking sit and watch Barnyard for the millionth time.
That's why you're fucking defending this stinky, disgusting cows.
No, actually,
Come
that's
on,
not a reason.
Next.
What, James? What were you
You haven't even
speaking
milked a
about?
cow. I have milked a cow.
No,
Really
you
good
haven't.
video.
Yes, I have.
You've never milked a
In
cow.
Jersey, I did.
You have never milked a cow.
Yes, I fucking have. I've touched a cow's titties with my fucking hands.
You
My
know,
like
just
little
refer to
6-year-old
things with
hands
their
gripping a
normal
titty
name.
and squeezing.
Ah, it's a lie.
Alex, I called
IHE has never milked a cow. What
Yes,
does
I
that say?
fucking have.
What does that say?
Have you
people?
milked any titties lately, Alex?
No, I don't know any pregnant people.
You should, dude.
And if he
Guess-
did,
So report back.
Okay, let's say your significant other's pregnant with your child. Do you taste the milk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Already answered that question.
Just be like, okay, look.
Would you like do a funny little
You
joke
do-
like go, "Mummy," and then go and suck the
No, you both look at each other and it's like, we got to taste that milk. Yeah, we got to taste that milk. So then we taste that milk and let's never taste that milk again.
What if it's
probably how
like really
gonna turn out.
delicious though?
We just like, okay,
Maybe it's one of
You
those
get
things you just
addicted.
shouldn't know. I hope my future significant other doesn't ever like, if I ever have like a child, doesn't like watch this video back. Because this is going to be an archive of like things we've said now. For as long as
To do with
the
shit and
internet
tit
exists,
milk.
this is going to be an archive of the things we've talked about for an hour every week.
Fat, juicy, fucking milk-filled titties just bulging.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, future significant other, for this. Really sorry.
Nah.
I'm
Bend
surprised
over
you-
and
why
fucking
wouldn't you just
squirt
talk
milk
to that
in
person
Ruben's
about
eyes.
it anyway.
What?
When you just talk to that person, be like, if you get pregnant, I'm going to try some of your titty milk. Why wouldn't
Shouldn't you
just
ask permission first?
You don't even ask permission, just while they're sleeping.
Yeah.
They just wake up and you're just, sorry.
Might as
Well-
well experience things in life.
Well, you have your child
Fuck
on one
off.
titty and you have the other one.
Kick the heel,
No.
Jim.
So
This
it's
is not
even.
really
You do it while the
hard.
child's asleep.
No, you share.
Kick it
No.
right on the, like,
I'm not
edge
just
of
saying the
that.
titty with my daughter/son.
Go on, Jim, do it.
You,
You can have
drink
a
your,
daughter or a
your
son.
daughter's.
Blue.
Well,
It
whichever
is.
happens, I already
What's-
thought the
what's the deal
names,
with
so
all
I'm
this blue?
safe.
Really, what are the names then?
I'm not going to say.
Why?
Pretty neat.
Because I'm not.
Oh, you're scared that Ruben's going to steal them.
Steal what? The names of his children? I
Yeah.
don't want the names of your children. I've already got names for my future children.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, and I'm not saying them.
Neither am I.
Private.
Fucking
Personal.
pussies.
Mine is Bex
Fucking
Carlsberg, Doombar, Old Speckled Hen.
Mine are Kopaka and Pohatu.
I was talking about the fucking... what are they called again? The
Paraka?
No, the barnacles. Those 6 have a name. They're the
The Toa.
what is it? Tahu?
Let's see if we can name all of them.
Tahu, Gali, Kopaka, Pahati, or Oniwa, and Liwa.
That's all of them.
I know all of them.
Yeah, that'd be a good name for my children.
I remember the game, playing that barnacle game.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I think I played it briefly on PS2.
I played the whole thing. First level you play as... Because they're like the Gen 1 ones at first.
Oh,
And then
Did you
after the
just hear a
second
bark?
level, after the second or first level, they get turned into the new ones. Cause it's like, whoa, something happens.
What are they called? Toa
Batoas.
Evolve.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Remember
Who has
that?
ticklish feet?
Me.
I'm not ticklish.
I'm very ticklish.
I can't have people touching me at all. Yeah, very ticklish. Because I'm just like, I just want to like hit them or whatever.
Yeah.
Just do that to get people off me, so I can't have anything. Not even as a joke. Like, so like I want to hit you. No, that doesn't really count, Jim.
Is your willy really tickly then?
Is my willy really tickly? What, is the tip of my penis particularly sensitive? Is that what you're asking?
No, just all of it.
No,
I don't think a ticklish penis.
I
is
don't think the
even
whole.
possible.
Yeah, it's not really like something that's ticklish.
What
is
about
it?
your balls then?
I don't like
every-
people touching my balls at all.
Everyone must have tickly balls.
Yeah, but that's not like
No.
particularly like.
It's not like you've
tickly
got to
thing.
get away.
Yeah, it's
But,
like. It's because it's like a
So
certain
that's
kind
the
of
ball
skin,
like
isn't
that, and you go like that, and then it goes.
they couldn't see
Good
that.
clap.
You did that behind the camera.
Yeah, no. I was only explaining it to you guys. I don't want the fucking freaks to know.
Jimmy did it wrong.
There's something we need to acknowledge. I don't know if any of you saw this.
Oh. What? Is this on Reddit?
It was from Reddit, yeah. Jar Media does good for once. That's what it's called.
Oh.
This really long post someone wrote.
What?
It's just quite long. I'm just trying to filter it down a bit.
So. Tip me, okay?
The people who have helped me out the most a lot are Jar Media.
Excellent.
Hang on. This is only the beginning. The podcast is uploaded every Monday. And on other days they upload other videos like Jar Blabs.
Yeah.
And a new cast where
once a
Alex and
fucking
Ruben talk
2
about video
months.
games. I've watched Jar Media since it pretty much began, and they're really relaxing when you watch the casts. It feels like you're sat with them in the same room, talking to them, and it just feels so great while watching them. Fuck off, I'm not done. They're listening.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I'm waiting, so it's going to sit here in silence.
You're gonna look like fucking assholes in
doing a
this.
presentation.
Fuck off, you're gonna look
It's
like
like
assholes
in
in this.
assemblies where you'd stand up in order and say a little thing.
Jar Media. God damn it, I can't even say this now. Because you're all just fucking laughing.
Yeah, but it's your fault.
Jar Media helped me through a lot after my gran died in 2015. Fuck's sake.
That's not nice.
No, but it keeps going.
Right.
It keeps going.
I'm waiting for it to turn into a meme or something.
It's not a fucking
Oh, right.
meme,
Okay. I
it's
thought that's
actually
why you
real.
were laughing.
No.
Okay. Well, fucking keep going then, you cunt!
It's the stopping that is making us laugh. So stop doing that.
off.
Alex, keep going, or I'm just going to find it and fucking read it out. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
He is.
I'm not. Because now I'm thinking about Jim.
What did I do?
do anything.
Now I'm thinking about Jim going, oh yeah.
I don't do that.
Okay, ready? Jar Media, help. Now I'm thinking about assemblies.
Alex.
Okay, ready?
Oh, there goes the dino.
Jar Media helped me through a lot after my gran died in 2015. I started self-harming more regularly, and eventually in November 2015, I tried taking my own life and ended up in a mental health ward for a few weeks. In this time, I had my phone and I remembered watching Jar Media, and I remembered Ruben said some dumb joke, and I just laughed for the first time in weeks and even spoke. Later in 2016, I was going through an even rougher time and eventually started self-harming a lot more and having constant panic attacks. And one day Alex spoke up about his anxiety, and I finally felt like I wasn't alone. I told my therapist, and a few weeks later I started medication. One night I was talking to Jamie about it all, and he told me how proud he was of me. And I felt so content with life for the first time in years. I was happy.
I read it on my phone.
Did you?
Yeah, I just found it.
Good. I hope that person's doing well in life and they're happy.
I just thought I should
That's
acknowledge
all that
it.
matters.
Nothing about that is funny, by the way.
Yeah, we're sorry for laughing. If you weren't such a fucking retard.
Yeah, if Alex
about
wasn't a
it.
fucking idiot and couldn't, like,
You're the one who
read.
brought up assembly.
You're the one who.
You're on the can't read.
6 minutes for. How
Sorry,
long?
that when I went fuck just then, it's because I was prodding my leg. Like, why does it hurt? And then I poked an old paintball bruise that's still there a tiny bit, and I was like, oh, that hurt a little bit.
So yeah.
Why isn't John Media going paintballing, huh?
Because it's shit. You don't want to go. It's expensive.
Baby.
It's expensive. It's really expensive and not worth it. You may as well just go to Airsoft, which is cheaper and better.
On the guns and all will.
And that, yeah. And the guns actually fire where you're pointing, unlike paintball guns, which do whatever they want.
Do they?
Awful experience, that.
Never
So-
mentioned it on the cast. did you?
Never even mentioned it. No, I went paintballing. It was shit. Really expensive. And just honestly...
Give
not
some
that great.
context to how expensive it is.
It's not
So
cheap.
you pay like, I don't know, like £15 to just go in there.
Mhm.
I suppose that covers like your insurance thing for the day. You sign a waiver as well.
In case you get shot in the eye and go blind.
Yeah.
You can't.
and-
You've got goggles.
And so you pay that, then you go in there, and then it's... And included in that is like the overalls you wear, some body armor if you want it, and your helmet and goggles that you'll wear, and the cheapest paintball rifle, and you get 100 paintballs in that. Now 100 paintballs isn't even going to last you one of the like 8 rounds there will be, or 7 rounds there'll be that day, or 7 matches there'll be that day, sorry. And in each match it's 2 rounds, and you're usually going to average like 200 or something paintballs a game if you're actually trying to get involved. And so you do that, and to get another 100 paint, and there's like bundles, for example. So get 1,000 paintballs and some other bullshit, and that'll cost you 80 quid. And then it's
So it's basically microtransactions.
yeah, it's all like microtransactions. It's like a free-to-play game with awful microtransactions.
Yeah.
And then apart from you only play the game once,
Yeah.
and then you lose everything after that.
If you don't use the paintballs, they'll keep it. Sell it again, basically.
Yeah, I actually I had a few left at the end of the day, so I just made a point of firing all of them at like a shoot the target range thing that was, just because I was like, I paid for a few of these, so I'm going to use all of them. I thankfully didn't have to pay. My friend paid because he was like, it's your birthday, because it was my birthday the other week. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have gone, because I was like, it's really expensive. Yeah, I didn't know quite how expensive it was going to be. I just knew it was going to be quite expensive, and it was ridiculous. Like, you could, if you wanted to be there the whole day, you'd probably have to spend like 130 quid or something. Probably.
Expensive day out.
Yeah,
You
very
go to the
expensive.
movies like so many times.
Mhm.
And an airsoft gun.
On Airsoft, for example, if you want to go to Airsoft, where you have unlimited pallets, and you're there, probably there less time, but it's just like a lot better.
No,
'cause-
because there's those
it's better
events
arena,
throughout the year.
and
could just
you
go to.
pay. There's a local place that I'm referring to.
Yeah.
And you pay £35 or £40, depending on if you go. If you go on a Sunday, it's 40, but it's a longer day. So it's £35. You get given the rifle, and you get given infinite pallets, and you get to play like 5 or 6 hours for 35. That's it, £35. If you had your own airsoft and you were an enthusiast, obviously you'd invest more. But if you just go to the place where they're running airsoft, then you just rent their shit, and it's £35 as opposed to like 120.
See, my thing with all this paintball and airsoft is like, why would you want to play a game where like the fucking griefers on multiplayer games are bad enough as it is? I don't want to encounter a fucking
and in
real
paintball,
griefer
yeah.
in real life.
Well, yeah, no, and at paintball, the people we were playing against on the team that we just were paired up against the whole day, there were a bunch of cunts that just, like, you shoot them, they just won't. You're meant to just say, I'm out, meant to call it. You know, it's like a trust system, an
Yeah,
honor
it's like-
system, but
It's
these
etiquette,
people,
it's just the
yeah,
etiquette
these
of it.
people, assholes, they couldn't give a fuck if they got hit, they just kept going. So it was like, well, what's the point in this game then?
Yeah.
What is the point at all?
I don't want to get, teabagged.
So
and
I
trolled.
was actually quite burned by the whole thing. I just thought this was crap. But, I went because it was with my friends. I went because fucking have to do things like that.
But if you're really into it, you probably have really good fun because you'll be playing against the same type
You're
of
playing against people that will actually call it when they're out as
Yeah.
well, yeah. But yeah, this
Great fun.
it was bullshit.
So you're saying it was the opposite of a Squee XD?
It was the opposite of Squee XD.
You can
Apologies if any of my friends ever see this. I went with and think that I'm fucking moaning. I just thought it was shit. So
go, like, if you could go, like, karting No, just a track with your mates for way cheaper, and that's probably a lot more fun.
Go-karting would be way more epic, in my opinion, because Mario
It's
Kart
fun.
is the best
'cause
game.
You just slide around a bit and crash into barriers and stuff. It's great. And
So
that's
yeah,
cheap.
I got a few bruises, but whatever. 3 on my arm. You can
Might as well
faintly
go
see
mountain
it,
climbing, in my opinion.
but I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can't see them.
Won't
so.
possibly die.
Well, better than being shot in the fucking eye and going blind.
You can't. You've got
But it's not
goggles
gonna
on.
happen. And at airsoft as well, you can wear goggles and a helmet. You can just wear
What
sunglasses.
if I had an itch on my
A lot
eye
of
and I
them-
pulled my goggles down?
Well, then you'd be immediately disqualified from the game for pulling your goggles
For
down.
itching my eye?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you just do that.
They
quickly.
immediately tell you to get out if you do that. Like, you're not allowed once that helmet is on and you're playing. You're not allowed to fucking put your hands behind your helmet because it's like you're removing it and a paintball could get in, blind you, whatever. Same
But
goes for
I'd
airsoft
say
as well.
I paid for this. Actually, I'm going to itch my eye.
No, because you
Well,
signed
no,
the
if you
form.
itch your eyes, you just put it
So
underneath
it says on the form you're not allowed to itch your eye.
You're allowed to fucking, once the game's over, or if you walk away from the match, turn round, make yourself clear that you're not playing, and then you could quickly do it.
What do you have to do to itch
What
your
if I
eye?
wanted to slowly itch my eye?
Alex, look, these are glasses. Look, I just itched
He's a
my
fucking
eye.
prick, isn't he? Just a fucking prick. At all times.
Do you have to, like, if you're wearing something, do you have to take everything off?
Jim,
to
I'm
go?
getting another beer.
Yes.
Another beer.
Get
Oh.
double.
James hasn't even finished his
No.
one shandy.
Well, yeah, because there's twice the amount of quantity with them.
It's lemonade.
And there's twice the amount of what's in that bottle. Well, I've actually done the same look.
Finally.
Half done.
Now the true cast can begin. We have a question here from Blue Blue Blue.
Hello there.
Blue 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 says how many times have you how many times have you seen a rainbow in your life?
Stupid question. Stupid question. Alex, how many times do you think?
Probably my whole life, like 50.
Only 50.
Only 50.
I've seen
You
about
haven't been around the
6,000.
country then. You haven't done things with your life, have you? I can't remember. It's been too many. Do you not just go outside one day? and
James,
just do
when
stuff?
Rumi gets back, just ask him the question. My voice is tired.
How many rainbows have you seen in your life? I know. That's my reaction.
Like 15? I don't know.
Cheers.
Awful. I wish it made more noise or better noise.
Oh, Jimmy, you can blame. What was that user called again?
Blue, blue, blue.
Oh, yeah. Blue, blue, blue.
Did you all say it was a stupid question? Or
I
something?
did, yeah. Jim didn't, because Jim's too.
I appreciate our questioners. Blue, blue, blue. I appreciate blue, blue, blue. In particular. That real
I'm
guy.
really tired today because of yesterday and because I didn't sleep as much as I intended to today.
I'm tired too.
I just finished watching.
And I haven't eaten much.
I just
Doesn't
finished
help.
watching every podcast you've made. How do you feel
Liar.
about how
We
some
haven't even
people have
finished this
spent?
one yet.
How do you feel about how some people have spent 70+ hours listening to you? Someone replied saying personal favourites are the ones where they used to sit on the floor.
They were the best ones when we were both. We were
There
all.
he goes again.
Me and Moon were
Oh, the
severely
diner.
depressed.
I was pretty fucking ready to die.
I was
on
as
those.
well.
You can actually tell.
You can.
Can
You can really tell if you watch some of those ones. There are just moments where it like slips out the desire to just die. I still want to die now a little bit, but that's like a general thing. Most people want to die. It's
I
like
don't. I
popular
love
You
in
just want to know
2017.
what it's like. Being
I want to die by going into a black hole.
I don't. I'm gonna die between some titties.
Okay, let's say.
It's so boring.
What did he say? Get drowned in
and
titties.
You want to die between some titties.
Why wouldn't you?
I want to die by
it's
being.
the best way.
I want to die in a black hole. I want to know what that's like.
That's the cringiest thing.
You
James,
wouldn't
has
feel
said.
it.
No, but you knows what's in there. Yeah, probably
Nothing.
instantaneous death, but you know.
Okay,
It'd be
how
cool
about
to be a
this?
part of a black hole though.
Yeah,
'Cause,
imagine.
like you'd be.
How did he die? Well, he went
He-
to a black hole.
yeah.
So he's a part of the black hole.
He's
Yeah,
legit-
dude.
What if when you went into it, it
What
just
you-
sucked you into it, and the black hole became a giant version of your face?
We see a black hole doesn't so much suck you in. It's like you're absolutely fine until you cross a certain point, the event horizon. Then you're in it.
Good movie.
So you could go really near it. I mean, you wouldn't want to. It's like a planet, for example. You know, if you replaced our sun with a black hole, like the same mass, same all that kind of nonsense. Imagine if it's the exact same gravitational thing. Yeah, we'd all freeze to death, but
we
our orbital thing wouldn't change.
No, we'd be sucked in.
No.
If it was a black hole.
Well, eventually, but that's the same case of anything. Everything's gradually pulling in towards, or going away from it, depending on it. But the nature of a black hole is, it's gradually pulling everything in, or whatever, but really slowly. So it wouldn't change anything.
But black holes, like, suck more.
But everything has like
But
a
black
certain
holes
point you have to cross before you're
dense.
going to be under the influence of its gravity,
No, yeah.
which is the event horizon, I suppose.
But the event horizon for a black hole, that's the point where even light can't escape.
yeah.
But that's the event horizon for everything, because we
Mhm.
don't know anything that can travel the speed of light. So if
Yeah.
we'd be fucked far before we reach the event horizon.
Yeah, I guess so. Because that's the only way
we can't
the
travel
only
the
way
speed
we
of
can
light.
see it is because of the light that's
That's being
killed.
sucked.
Yeah.
Well, there's light that say a black hole's here and you're here. There's
Bends
light
it.
that
Yeah.
goes round.
Black holes are fucking crazy, dude. I recommend watching all of Kurzgesagt videos on space.
What happens if you get a mini black hole on your penis?
You die,
Gives you the best suck of your
and
life.
I think everything on Earth would probably die as well.
It'd be a good suck or something.
If you had a mini black hole on your dick, I was just saying. I think everything on Earth would die.
If you push
Yeah.
the black hole away at the same time, it will like
You can't push a black
stretch
hole.
your penis.
That's not how
If
it works.
you held it like that and like face.
No, you
fucked
can't
it.
hold a black hole though. I love how they're referring to a black hole as if you can just like hold onto it. Like, here it is, here's my little pocket black hole. just gonna get my black hole out again.
Face fuck my black hole. Hang on.
It's like, oh, I'm in it. And you're dead. That's it. You just get strung into it.
Imagine a porno like that. Like a woman's dressed as a black hole like that. On the subject
That's
of
all I
porn,
think of when I look at a woman. Just a black hole in every sense. don't know much about them, and they'll probably kill me.
On the subject of
Hey.
porn, the first like Brexit porno's came out.
Is it someone dressed as a Europe thing? Fucking
it's-
Britain.
It's someone dressed as Theresa May getting fucked by loads of like guys, original nationality guys.
I knew it'd be something like that.
That's pretty funny. Okay, let's say I ran an organization.
Ow.
You can't, you know, like how John Hammond in Jurassic Park, he spared no expense to bring the dinosaurs back.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, I'm John Hammond, but instead of bringing dinosaurs, I've invented a way that you can experience death for a price.
Okay.
Would you do it?
But
how much is it?
What
Do you just
kind
die?
of death is it?
Would you come back?
Yeah, they just killed
Is that like you experience death, so you literally just die? You're paying to be killed. Is that your cat chair, Alex? So it's just death.
No, you come back.
But what type of
When?
death would it be? What?
If
like,
I could
would you-
afford it,
Yeah,
yeah.
could
I'd
you
try it.
choose any death or whatever?
No, it has to be the
drowning,
one. There's
potentially
only
not.
one that works.
Which
Okay,
one?
and the death will be so stupid. There's no point asking. What is it, Alex? Please tell us what your death is.
First, it starts.
He's laughing. He hasn't even said it.
It's not going to be funny.
It
is
starts by, you know, in Clockwork Orange, you're putting the machine with your eyes being widened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they lower jellyfish onto your eyes. and sting your eyes. and then each one of your limbs is like kind of separated. and then like tanks in the floor are revealed. And each limb gets a different animal. like bites each limb. There's a crocodile in one, there's a shark in one. There's a piranha plant from Mario in one. And
Cow.
and an ape. The other one.
Oh, okay.
Or a gorilla.
Alex is literally crying from how hard he just laughed.
And then do you know how it ends?
Ho ho ho.
How does it end?
Once each limb has been
Howdy,
pulled off, they put like 100 million fire ants.
I would not pay to experience that.
100 million.
Well, I thought the idea was that you experience what it's like to be dead, not to be fucking brutally murdered.
Not to be tortured.
Scientists figured out this is the only way it works.
By having your limbs
They
torn
spared no expense. They literally killed humans in an infinite way of ways
No, but
so they could discover which one they could bring you back from.
how could they bring someone back if all their limbs are like torn off?
Well, Peter doesn't like it.
But it works.
You're running away from the question.
No,
How
not.
can you be alive if you don't have any limbs anymore?
Well, you can be alive with no limbs. You just be a
Look,
bean.
why did you turn your target?
A nugget,
system
sorry.
off?
What's it? Is it a nugget porn or whatever? Where it's people with no limbs and it's horrible.
I don't know what you're on about, woman. No
What are you
idea.
saying?
Someone in sixth form, he was a prick, but he used to show people this video. It was nugget porn, so people with no arms or legs just having sex. He'd show like nugget porn, and he found.
Did one of them have arms and legs and one of them not?
I don't know. I never looked at it. But he used to find it really
yes.
funny. He used to think it was really
Oh,
funny.
yes, I know what you're on about.
And I just find like the phrase nugget porn kind of funny.
My cat looks like a nugget a lot of the time.
Yeah, me and Jim were having a conversation about Billy, and he was saying how like she's fat, and he's saying like no she isn't, and or whatever. And I said, well, maybe you should stop like feeding her like as much. And his response to it was just, but she loves it, which is not. That's not how feeding an animal works. No, she just loves to eat.
I don't know how long she's going to be on this earth. So if she wants to eat all those dreamies, she's going to.
How big is that? How many packets do you go through like in a
Not
time
that
span?
many.
Because we'd give like my cats like a little handful, like a little handful
Dreamies.
of dreamies, like
They're
a day.
Billy is fucking addicted.
Yeah, no, or you shake the packet and my cat's like,
Yeah. They do anything to
Yeah.
get hold of those dreamies.
Why do they love them so much?
I don't know.
It's got some
because
like,
they make the milk taste so great.
Crusher?
Next question.
In the Cooking with Jar video, Jamie ate a locust thing that he took out of
Oh,
some
yeah.
chocolate chip packet. Was that genuinely in there, and why the hell did he eat it?
No, it was
it
a pack of dried insects, wasn't it?
No, but you put it in the chocolate chip packet.
Oh.
Yeah. So we pretended that it came from there.
Yeah.
I forgot
I
about that.
legit did eat a locust.
I forgot about that. Completely forgot about all of it.
Yeah.
Ew, what was that like again? Horrible.
It just tastes. It's like dry Weetabix.
Ew.
my favourite.
So I don't know if you meant to like put it in a bowl and milk on all the insects.
Why it was there was because, like, for a funny joke, I think, like for your birthday or something. I can't remember.
I got little worms as well.
Dried insects.
I got these
Edible.
dried, what are they called? Something worms.
Gummy bears? What's something you want to see before you die? Or to be less morbid, what's the coolest, most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
I've ever seen.
No, James isn't allowed to answer this one.
I don't know. There are a lot of things I value up there.
That goat's here got an Xbox Live, probably.
But yesterday we did see Sam Herring perform on stage.
Yeah.
That was pretty great. But like, that's like an experience. I don't know.
I saw like 2 dragonflies fucking once.
Why am I not allowed to answer?
Because it'll be something stupid and gay.
James, okay,
I
answer.
was just going to say it to annoy you even.
Say it then.
I'm not going to say it though.
What is it, James?
It's obvious.
I knew what he was going to say. That's
Your
why.
penis?
No,
No.
no, be more Jamesy about it.
Evangelion? Anime?
The most beautiful thing
Oh,
you've
car.
ever
It'll
seen.
be some car.
No.
won't it?
No.
Oh, what then?
Nope,
The most beautiful
Oh, Runk.
thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I was going to say.
that's why I said he's not allowed to answer.
Oh, I forgot about rank, to be honest. Oh, I just didn't think you'd say that. I thought it was too obvious.
I'm gonna say runk.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to say rank as well.
I think my answer's probably Runk too. Triple Runk.
Why does she swap nicknames between Wed and Wunk?
Does she appreciate being called Runk, by the way?
No, there's Wed. Wed is the nickname.
Rank is way better. It's
No, but Wed
way funnier.
makes sense.
No, rank is funny though.
It might be, but Wed makes sense.
Rank's funny. Rank.
I don't even know where that came from. Alex just said it one day for no reason.
It's because you wouldn't tell us the.
Yeah,
name.
just said it began with R, so he was just saying words. Rank just came out from nowhere.
Yeah. And it just stuck. You know, like poo to my ass.
No, but Wed stuck as well, because that's actually the name of her now.
Yeah.
Wed. The official nickname.
What's something you want to see before you die? I really want to see. I want to look in someone's window and see them just pounding it.
Before, what do I want to see
I
before I,
want to
die?
see. I
I've
want.
seen that
I don't
before.
want to like.
I want to
Uh,
walk into a room and see a guy getting cooked.
That would be fucking epic.
That would be amazing.
I wouldn't. I'd
And
be
you
like,
just look at him and think, what's gone wrong here, man?
It's just a cuckold.
No, but why would some guy be in a room while getting cucked?
That's what being cucked is.
Yeah.
You just sit there like
Do you mean
jerking off or just
actual
watching.
someone who's got a kink for getting cucked, or someone who's just been genuinely cucked, like walked in their wife, like I'm home. Oh,
That's different because that's like they're not enjoying it. It's just like
Yeah.
their wife's cheating on them, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna probably just like shotgun them both, like in that Eminem
so
song.
talk
Guilty
about someone
Conscience.
who has a kink for getting cucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like getting cooked?
No,
what was the
I
thing
would
I want to
fucking-
see? I didn't say
I
my
lose
thing
it
I
if I
wanted
got
to
cucked.
see. I've got a real answer, guys. A real answer.
The Grand Canyon.
No.
Don't want to see.
Well,
the Grand
is it
Canyon.
something that like I expect to see? Like I'd be like, dude, I want to see a fucking. I want
I
to
want to
see.
see the director's
I want
cut
to see
of
space.
Inception.
I want to see space and all that shit. But that's like an impossible dream. So
Something realistic then.
I don't know. Wouldn't mind seeing my friend that have depression anymore. That'd be all right.
Yeah, that's a good
I'd
one.
probably
Noble one.
Yeah.
That's not beautiful though.
No, we're saying about something I'd like to see. I mean, she is. So
Well, Wim's outdone me here.
Yeah. Jim, do your best to out cringe.
yeah.
Flossie, my dog.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind Flossie, your dog, coming back.
Yeah.
Would you for like if but there was a time limit for 24 hours?
Oh, that'd be really sad.
I wouldn't do
24
it.
hours,
That
you
would,
just
that would
miss
be a
it
good
more.
movie.
The 24-hour dog.
It's a new time.
Because my company
24 hour clock
discovered a way to bring them back.
for 24 hours.
But at the
No,
end,
I-
but
I
at the
feel
end of
like
it, something
that's-
horrible happens.
That would be like way too dark. That's like black magic type shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's science.
Mm-hmm. No.
It's all
They
science.
were so preoccupied with
Yeah,
can
but
they do
that's
it that they
playing
never
God.
stopped to think should they do it.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Quote.
No, but not honestly. If you could like bring back your loved animal for 24 hours, I wouldn't do it. Because
It's not long enough.
No, because you
Well,
just
you bring
you
everything
just
back
lose
again.
Yeah, and you just lose them again. You'd have to deal with it twice.
But I mean-
Exactly.
What do you mean? What you mean?
I don't know.
So I've got a follow up. I waited there, waiting for a follow up, and I was kind of looking
Yeah,
at that
because-
bit of fan art behind your head.
There's fan up by my head.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a good one.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Stop doing that. We've done it.
Cheers.
I'd like to see the Golden Freddy.
We saw Golden Freddy when we played Five Nights. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We legit got Golden Freddy'd.
I was too scared to play it, so I made you play it for my
Yeah,
footage.
and I was too scared, and then I dropped my Cheerios.
You saw the Golden Freddy.
We saw Golden Freddy
Yeah, we saw
in the footage of Alex's video. I'm pretty sure you.
There's that
you would've
meme
used
though,
that,
obviously, isn't there, of Golden Freddy, which is just that random
That
ginger
guy.
head dude.
I just have him saved as Golden Freddy JPEG.
right? And you got that fan art as well of like the duck one.
It's so fucking awful.
Next.
Now that James made that comment about how upset he was that Alex gets away with so much shit off camera,
What? I don't remember this. Was it last?
I'm really curious. Alex, what kind of weird shit do you pull behind the camera?
Nothing.
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 You just never do anything.
Nothing at all. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cheers.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Jim, should I buy Ghost Recon?
Yeah.
This is an interesting question. What do you think is the best / worst JARCAST episode?
This one.
It's both.
Probably one of the earlier ones would be the worst, wouldn't
Yeah,
it,
but
really?
But which one then?
Number 2.
The
Uh,
worst
so
one was the,
between,
one-
like, 1
the
and
worst was
6
the,
where they
the
were
one we
bad.
had to like scrap and restart.
Yeah, because it was just
We
so
only-
shit.
We only got like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, we were just like, this isn't working.
Yeah.
Well, I
Then
don't
we
know why.
ate some sausages. And
Well, yeah, were we just like, all just like,
I can't remember why. It's probably James's fault though.
probably James' fault.
Definitely James's fault.
Then we ate some yummies and went back. Did it. Nailed it.
Ate some fruit gems
Shoot games.
from your local Sainsbury's.
Nobody will get
Ah, what's the worst thing you've ever spent money on? This is from Pinkish Prawn. They stole my old gamer tag that I don't even have anymore. God, the deep cuts of these names are just ridiculous.
My ex-girlfriend.
Ooh.
Something I have bought with my own money, not something I've been.
I can answer for James.
What?
A fucking book collection, Spice and Wolf book
No,
collection.
I don't know. I
Have you read even 2 pages
No.
overall?
Really
Even
likes
one
to
page?
look at it and hold it. I bet.
No, I don't. It's just there
Do you jerk
Uh,
off onto it?
Nope.
What's even the point of it then?
because I like owning them. Same way you like owning Lego.
Different.
It's not different at all. It's
There's an
owning something
aesthetic
you like.
Yeah.
value
Yeah.
and monetary value.
Yes, but still, it's owning something that you like. Okay. I can't think of anything on the top of my head that I would regret buying or spending.
What about the
I-
statue?
I mean,
So that's James'
Yeah.
answer.
I mean, it's not so much like one thing. I've just wasted money before on like just continued shit. Just like, why did I buy that?
What,
I
Mass
buy it.
Effect Best Edition?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mass
That's a
Effect
good answer.
Andromeda.
yeah. Oh, that is a good answer. I mean, they fucking fucked me there, but whatever. I just accept it.
My answer would be there was this Final Fantasy game I got on the Wii.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awful.
It wasn't expensive.
It was
so-
like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
It was a DS game that was ported to the
The
Wii.
DS games are pretty good though.
It looked horrible
They look
because it was a
horrible.
DS game on a
Wii.
like a TV. It was just so fucking bad, and it was so difficult, and it didn't tell you what to do. So I just never.
Yeah.
finished
See,
it.
there are different ones in different regions in terms of things that I think was a terrible waste of money.
Yeah.
Like Mass Effect Andromeda, for example. A lot of the time, I just find a use for the thing that I've got. I'm just like, I'll just find a fucking use for it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not that useful, I'll find something to do with it. Or even if I buy something which is seemingly useless at the time, and I'm like, shit, I didn't really need this, it'll come in handy like 3 years later.
Yeah, I don't have anything major of any monetary value.
You know, I also like repress those kinds of things. If I've wasted loads of money, I like try to forget about it.
Well, I feel like I wouldn't remember the stuff, like,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't spend a lot of money on something I didn't know, like, I needed.
Why do we need another one? We've gone over an hour. First time in ages we've done that.
Yeah.
I don't actually regret buying that statue though, because if a new game comes out, I could sell it for more money. I'm not dumb.
No, there's nothing I'm like too fucked off by. So it's not like I've ever been like, oh, this dodgy bloke sold me a fucking car and I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Nothing like that, because I've never done anything stupid like that.
Yeah, I don't really have anything fucking funny.
Like some people would say that Lego is a waste, but you know, I
You
just tell
can
them
make
wrong.
a profit from that.
Yeah,
really
so it's
easily.
wrong. Yeah.
It's what I.
I remember, for example, my ex-girlfriend didn't like me buying. When I first bought one, I hadn't bought a Lego set in like fucking years. I hadn't bought one ever. I just sort of got them for Christmas and shit because I liked them when I was younger.
same.
And then when I was 17, the X-Wing UCS came out. And I was like, oh shit, that's really cool. I never got Lego X-Wing when I was a kid. And then that like kicked it all off again. Started buying Lego.
Yeah,
She wasn't happy.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know,
to be honest.
couldn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck then either. I was just like, I don't care.
Deal with it,
Yeah.
bitch. I'll suck my knob.
No, don't think I
Hey,
said that to her.
You're so. Why haven't you been called out by some newspaper here for being so fucking sexist? Just disgusting.
I would love it. I think it would be fucking wonderful.
No, it's because this channel's so small that.
Only plays. He says some really fucked shit. They joke about some stuff, and I don't fucking care because we joke about
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I think to myself, well, if they don't get anyone notice it and say anything, then we never will. So because no one gives a shit.
Come on, let's get something in here.
Unless they can spin a headline out of it, they don't care.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
They could spin a headline out of us.
4 white boys in a room talk about women.
I'm not
Four
white.
privileged white boys.
They're more white than me.
I'm wearing a fucking. Imagine if they took this one of me looking real like. Great.
Like a
Three
business
privileged
model.
white boys and the self-hating.
3
Ruben?
white boys make fun of the one not white boy.
Make him dress up as a fucking idiot. for one little joke at the start. James, you better come on, try and outdo me next week.
Not next week, because I might not be able to by then. But I will outdo you at one point.
No, you won't.
I will.
You'll wear one.
He'll
and then
come
you know
in
what
in
I'll
like
do?
a.
You know what I'll do? I'll just wear a tie. That'll be it. You'll be like, oh shit. Now he's peaked. He's done it.
I'll just have to wear like a full-on racing suit then.
That's not smart. It's a racing suit.
James will just come in looking exactly like David Bowie from like the 70s. And I'd be like,
What?
what the fuck?
Billy James will come in looking like Morrissey.
No.
James
He doesn't have enough
Superman.
like fat on him.
No.
In a few years I will.
Well, Morrissey in the 80s wasn't fat at all, but
No, not fat. I mean, just like.
but yeah, he wasn't.
he
And
needs
me,
more
he needs
on
a bit
him.
bigger. Yeah, but he wasn't like really big though. Morrissey in the 80s, he was still quite skinny.
Yeah, but he had
It's
his
quite
shirt
slim
open all the
looking.
time.
Yeah, that's a point. Yeah.
That's edgy though. Oh god, I'm a shirt open.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just end the cast here. I reckon.
No, 2 more, 5 more.
2 more, 5
Jim,
more.
I've got work to do. Come on.
I'm assuming.
Fuck off, James.
I'm assuming you've all listened to Humans.
No.
So my question is, if you had to pick 3 favorite songs from the album, which would you pick?
The Apprentice, We Got the Power, and Andromeda.
The Apprentice. She's My Collar. Charger.
I would choose Out of Body, Andromeda, and I don't know, probably Charger or Submission. I don't know. I can't say. I'm not sure.
Mine would be The Apprentice, Andromeda, and maybe Moments, because no one else said that one. They're this person's personal favourites are Busted and Blue, The Apprentice, and Let Me Out. Busted and Blue is really popular.
Yeah.
Haven't heard
Is it?
It's one of the most popular ones, though.
I'm surprised. It's so mellow and
Yeah.
slow.
I find it weird when it comes on when I shuffle the album, then Busted and Blue comes on. You know, I shuffle an album like once I've listened to it once in order, or you know, unless I decide right, I want to listen to this album in order. I do just like I'm just shuffle it. Just like, okay, I want to just you know, because it mixes things up a little. Listen to songs in a random order then, so you don't it just freshens it up.
There's this question here that I'm not going to read, but I just think it's funny because at the end they just said James is not allowed to participate.
Well, now we gotta know the question.
Yeah.
It's
It
about
was-
our dicks or something.
If all of you were in a band, what instruments would you all play? And what your favourite Martian songs would you perform?
Why am I not allowed
Why
to
is James
participate?
not allowed? James would be the lead vocalist.
I don't know, it's just like a yeah, James would be lead vocalist for sure. And he'd probably play the drums and guitar
And bass guitar.
and keyboard.
So what? James is playing everything.
We dance.
Yeah, we're the
Yeah, we
dancers.
just dance.
Who can do the best Ray William Johnson impression?
Not me.
Oh my god!
Do it. It's just gonna go.
How was that one, Gay?
Oh my
The
god!
bit before that.
Oh,
That's
like
so
my balls, real big. Oh my god! Or whatever
Okay,
it's
ready?
isn't it?
James, you say like my balls,
Like
Jim,
my balls.
and then Jim say real
No.
big, and then Ruben ends with oh my god.
Okay.
James?
Like my balls.
Oh no, not
real
Like-
big.
No.
Oh my god!
Okay, you did it way better than I would have done it. So.
The big old bitties.
I pushed my glasses down hard by accident and now they hurt.
Dun, dun, dun.
We got any more questions, or are we just gonna?
Yeah, I
end
do.
this cast?
There are like so
Jim.
many for some reason.
Yeah, this is loads. There's never this much shit on like Reddit that's actually like good.
Yeah. Is there any show or movie that has changed your perspective of the world or has caused you to self-reflect on your own morals and convictions?
Mass Effect 1.
TV shows. I don't know. Breaking Bad does make you question a few things, doesn't it? About like morality and shit. So
Too Human?
I thought it was just TV shows.
It was. It's just
It's
Jim.
just-
Jim opened the floodgates with the games.
Just TV shows and movies.
I don't think any game has to. 'cause
Brutal
storytelling's
Legend.
fucking shit.
Brutal Legend changed me.
Life of Pi was a pretty good one.
No.
That made Alex religious.
Future Islands yesterday changed me.
Yeah.
It's not a movie or a show though, is it? You fucking
It was a
cuck.
show.
Maybe one day.
It was a pretty great show.
You're getting fucking cucked by him.
Would you let him cuck you?
I don't think he would.
He'd be too noble.
He wouldn't get in the way of that love.
He
he-
gets it too much.
Yeah, he gets it
Understands.
too much.
Yeah.
Did you see the part where he was like looking at people in the crowd?
Yeah.
The best bit was when he was saying, what's the song where he says something about it's really hard being human?
Through the Roses.
Yeah,
I
he
really
was doing
liked
that
that
one,
one,
and he
yeah.
was going to people and just staring at them.
Yeah.
No, the one where he asks, do you believe in love?
Yeah, yeah. He was.
And that
His
one as
whole
well, yeah.
tongue, And he was
Yeah.
like saying to people.
He did the same thing, yeah.
God, he's so great.
Anyway, the question.
Perspective of the world. I can't think for some reason.
Schindler's List.
Yeah,
I was kind of like, wow.
what an amazing movie.
I haven't watched it in so many years.
So
now,
fucking amazing. It's one of the best films of all time. For sure.
Alex, have you never watched Transformers 2?
We're watching Transformers 4. We've got to finish it, James.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going home now. And I'm taking my beer with me, bitch.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
I'm ready to crack on with my job.
I thought of a good one, but then
I'm ready
I
to
forgot
go
it.
to sleep.
Jim's got to cook me some fucking burgers, ain't you, boy?
I've got to cook you some halloumi fries as well.
Would you suck on a man's nipple? If.
Okay, well,
If there was breast milk involved.
it's just one of those questions, is it?
Alex, any more standout questions?
I'm just getting the recipe up. The instructions and all that, and how to make the old halloumi fries.
You fucking cunt.
Just getting it up, get that recipe up. There we go. Boop. Done. Doesn't even say how much oil I need.
Don't! James is doing a poo right there.
James, turn it off.
Turn that off.
James,
Fucking dick.
no. Do you ever get tired of the stupid kids in your comment sections? At first, there were a few people like that in the comments of the first couple of casts, but now it's just stupid. I feel like the Jar community is an awful reflection of Jar. I think it's quite a fair reflection, to be honest. They all say the same things as well. Just fucking annoying, quite frankly. It's like you can't get in touch with the fans who would actually have insight. An example of this is the OST video, which actually got me into the Ori soundtrack.
All you've got to do, because I now have my Twitter DMs on open or whatever, but it's like I can decline to even let you know that I've even looked at your message. I can decline or accept messages, so it's way easier for me to manage now. So it wasn't just complete endless shite or anything. So what you got to do is I guess send me a message or something, and I'll see it. And if it's a question that I can be bothered to answer. James is just talking to himself in the
I
bathroom.
bet he's pissed all over the
Then I will
toilet seat.
answer it.
He won't flash either.
He's somehow found a way to piss all over the toilet seat.
Does piss ever shoot out your dick suddenly? Like you finish pissing and then you go, "Ugh," and then more just goes. Does that
Jim,
ever
what are you
happen
doing
to you?
over there?
Good news, guys.
What?
I don't weigh as much as I did last week. I put on weight.
James, you need to put the microphone by your mouth.
Doesn't matter.
James has put on some weight if you didn't hear that.
How much?
Yeah, what are you at now?
0.1 more,
Great. So basically it just means there's some food in your stomach.
basically.
Is that why you screamed yes, ahaha?
Yeah.
Can you just end it by saying yes, ahaha? No.
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 No, don't.
James.
You can end it now.
No, you've got to end
You
it,
gotta say
James.
something funny, James. You gotta end this for us.
Thank you for watching this
James,
episode.
fuck off.
I said
We'll
something
see
funny.
you on the next
James, this isn't funny. Give us one of your bits. I know
See
you're
you on
Game
the next
theory.
Angry Joe show. Subscribe to the Diamond Minecart for more.
No.
Jim, fuck off. Ah,
Was that sweat?
yes. I'm keeping him now.
Jim made me beer spill all over myself.
Good.
Right, I'm ending the cast here. Sorry about this, everyone. This has been terrible.
That was fucking horrible. Oh, that is horrible.